dying, twisted, bending break of this fate we had mistaken into existence. Imperfectly dressed and always fashionably late, we spent a year counting love-me-nots and the ropes we used to hang ourselves. And when he proposed and I said no, it wasn't because I didn't want to spend my life with him. It wasn't because he didn't get on his knees and I never refused to love him. I said no because I was convinced he didn't want to marry me as much as he wanted to give me a ring. And if he just wanted to give me a ring, I had hoped it had been a phone call. And when he finally gave me a phone call, it was 32 times in a row to torture me. And now I guess we're married because we've reached until faking our deaths do us part. And it hurt that he lied, but I'm just so happy he's alive because I couldn't stand to lose him again. My best friend, we were the apples that fell from the tree into the same gutter when no one else understood what it meant to love us. Neither did we. And as much as it hurt losing him, I never regretted choosing him because he was my first full sprint into a non-existent finish line, and I'm just happy he was ever mine. And whenever I'm in doubt in the days I feel alone, I can see a reflection in my mind, and I can find our days in the trees before we fell to our knees. Because even on the days when it hurt to love him, it hurt the way I imagined shedding my own skin would feel, exposed to the core, but I guess I needed something worth dying for. When the world tried to convince me I was naive for believing in us, I came back for something more. They can't explain to me how, even in his absence, I can still tell every time he cries, and those are the days when my smile has to be plagiarized. They will never know what we knew or speak the way we speak. A conspiracy of two is nothing new in a world where even diamonds are not rare nor priceless when there is a sale every week. They will never understand the battlefields we waged in order to earn this purple heart wounded in friendly fire, or how we wore it like a Medal of Honor, a survivor of World War U. And now we both need trigger warnings before seeing piano bars to cope with this PTSD. An exit from this misery was not for me, but for him, a resolution to feel free, no longer bound to our mistakes metastasized from within, but he confused my accepting our time is over with being bitter. There is no cure for this depression when neither one of us will ever learn our lesson. You can't console bruises with glitter, suffer the consequences of blunt force drama, spitting out our baby teeth in order to salvage any form of love and our futures with anyone else. We're going to have to believe that this was all wrong, that true love is anything but this trauma. But I could say I hate him 1,000 times and that would never make it true. And if I could go back and do it all again, knowing that one day he would be anything but mine, I would refuse to write this line in Braille because we would never have made it this far if love wasn't blind. Who's right in the end when we're both left alone and empty? I can still refuse to let love exempt me. If I am to feel again, I need to let someone in. It's hard, and I'm scared. Still wishing in some way he was here.